everyone, and welcome back to my Raincode Let's Play. The last time we finished up the side quests and talked to people in the city, I should say. Then we went to the tower, to Makoto, and he was like, yeah, I'm just gonna take you to the secret lab, but first and foremost, I gotta talk to your friends, say goodbye, and never see them again.
I love the atmosphere here.
Good for you. But anyway, before we do that, I want to watch the Gumshoe Gap first. Because this time around... Wait, wasn't it? No, wait, it was Laura, not Vivia. This time around, I don't have any reason to delay, because we already have our people, so we can just watch it. It's, does not go against the vibe of the main story, so let's do it. I also want to talk more about cats. Talk to Laura about cats, let's go.
You haven't told anyone about that thing, have you?
Huh? What thing?
My adoration for cats. And my cat allergies.
I haven't told anyone. We made a promise.
You better be telling the truth.
Uh-oh.
It is true. Laura, you should trust me more.
You know I don't trust humans.
You have said that before. Why are you so mistrusting? There's no way you being a detective fully explains it.
That's none of your concern.
But I'd like to know if there's a reason why.
I'm not telling.
Well.
Laura is so stubborn. But I still have a card I can play.
Are we doing this? Threaten with cooking? Okay, that's actually funny. I know I'm gonna threaten with the cats, but are we really doing this? Okay, I mean, I think brute strength is also quite funny because they would just beat me to death. Am I gonna just... I would just say cooking so bad.
So, does that mean you want to try my cooking? Are you sure about that?
What are you saying? I'd rather eat someone else's leftovers than try your food.
Oof. Oh, what an awful thing to say. But you don't want me to tell anyone about the cat thing, right?
Is that a threat?
I'm joking. I want to know as much as I can about my coworkers here at the agency. But I'm not going to force you to say something if you don't want to.
Fine. As long as you continue keeping quiet about the cats, I will tell you.
Ooh.
Are you sure?
It's nothing interesting, mind you. When I was young, I didn't suspect others like I do today. You could say I was pure and innocent. I never doubted what people told me. Whenever someone lied, I thought they had no other choice. I truly believed that.
A pure and innocent Laura? I can't even begin to imagine it.
Something made me change during middle school. My parents were caught in a scam. It was a common investment scam where they thought they were investing in stocks. Fortunately, it didn't bring total financial ruin to our family. However, this led to my father becoming utterly depressed, and his relationship with my mother suffered.
Ooh, yikes.
Which resulted in a so-called broken home.
Oh, man.
I see.
Are you disappointed by this boring story?
No, it's not that.
Well, the event itself isn't important. What matters is the culprit.
The culprit? Was the culprit a relative?
No, that's not it. The culprit who scammed my parents was my best friend.
Oh.
What? But didn't you say this happened when you were in middle school?
That's correct. In that sense, my friend was a precocious con artist. My so-called friend used clever ploys to extract information from me, then used it to scam my parents. In the end, I was the one who destroyed our family. It was my fault.
But you were a kid.
I don't think that's the case, Halara.
No. It was the direct result of my overly optimistic outlook on life. Once it was all over, I made my decision. People will always betray other people. Humans are not to be trusted. I chose to never believe in another person again.
So that's Halara's origin story.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it'd be this serious. I shouldn't have threatened you like that, even jokingly.
Don't look at me like that. It may be a bitter memory, but learning what I value as a detective at such an early age was for my own good. We can't expect innate goodness from those we interact with daily. That is simply impossible. Because of that experience, I'm unfazed when I see one person betraying another.
Halara is shrugging it off like some joke. That profile, that face seems to feel nothing. But I think there's melancholy and sorrow in that expression.
Master, you and Halara seem to have grown even closer.
Yeah, Halara has told you that tragic backstory. Now you're closer. I mean, that is sad. I mean, especially when you're like a kid, you just trust people. Like, that's why scammers are so evil. And why kids probably shouldn't be unsupervised on the internet, but these days, nobody seems to care about internet safety anymore, so I guess it's fine nowadays for some reason. And then you get people investing in NFTs or something like that. But yeah. Also, I feel like this explains why they're so, like, hell-bent on money. Like, with the payment. Makes sense, actually, you know? Like, not just the trust thing, but also the... Wait. Like, financial problems can really, like, destabilize your life, or no? Better make sure I always have enough money. That's really sad. But what is that sound again? I'm confused. Anyway, let's talk to our friends and say goodbye. Oh man. Think. Kind of funny.
Chief, I'm back.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Was that a letter?
I guess even fuzzheads have pen pals.
His hair has nothing to do with the letter.
There's still some time before the meetup. Maybe now's a good time for goodbyes and farewells to Fuzzhead and the Flatty.
What do you think?
Yuma.
She does not
No,
think.
Forget it. It's nothing.
Okay, that was rude. But
Kurumi.
I swear, if she is gonna follow me, I'm gonna lose my mind. Don't do this. This is a really bad idea.
How's the investigation going? Seeing your gloomy face, I guess I shouldn't have to ask. There's no need to rush it. And good job, Kurumi. Now that you're here, why don't you make yourself at home?
Thank you. If you don't mind.
It might be the last time you see them.
The last time. I'm about to go someplace very dangerous. After all, it's a secret lab inside of Amaterasu Corporation. Chief Yaku helped me so much, and now I might not ever see him again.
What's wrong, Yuma? You look awfully tired. Hey, you better not have gotten mixed up in some strange trouble again, got it?
I would never.
No, that's not it.
You sure? Well, alright. You made the same face when we first met at the Amaterasu Express. Things were completely crazy back then. Frankly, I'm surprised you even survived.
Me too.
Thank you for everything.
So, did you get any of your memories back since then?
No, not at all.
I see. Well, don't worry about it. You can live without your past memories. Sometimes you're better off forgetting them altogether.
Is your past like that, Chief Yako?
Yeah, most of it. The things I want to forget, things that I can't forget.
Right. I have zero interest in Bushead's past.
So rude.
I was wondering, do you have some kind of forte?
Huh? Me? I don't got a forte at all. I'm no master detective, just a regular one. I trained at the WDO when I was younger, but I never managed to attain my own forte. But to be clear, that's the norm. Halara and Fubuki are pretty exceptional. My colleagues who couldn't become master detectives gave up on their entire detective careers.
Ooh.
You never gave up?
It's my pride as a failure. Besides, there's something I want to protect in this town.
What's that?
Oh, is it a lover?
You're fairly close, but that's not exactly it. To me, this town is my life. My bitter past, my fun memories, they're all right here. I just wanted to protect the happiness I found within arm's reach. But it wasn't easy. It was too much for me to handle on my own. And as a result, I lost everything. I was an empty shell until you all came along. Please, help me save this city!
So that's what he was feeling when he said that. I think I finally understand the weight of those words.
Me and so many sad
I wonder how much
backstories
the
today.
chief has lost in this place. Compared to that, my memories seem insignificant.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, a detective grows stronger the more he is lost. In that sense, you have a lot of potential, Yuma.
Well, if you say so.
No, I'm just...
Hang on, don't get me wrong here. I'm worried day and night you'll get us dragged into even more trouble.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Please don't get in over your head.
Well, I'm kind of getting in over my head, to be honest. And mean.
I know I may be overstepping my bounds by saying I'm worried about you.
No, it's okay.
Wow, it's even more romantic now.
I would call this awkward.
That's not even...
It's not romantic, it's just awkward. Shinigami, don't lie. Also, since when is Shinigami shipping this? I swear. At first she was like, oh yeah, I hate her. And now she's like, ooh, they're so romantic together. Ooh. I'm like, make up your mind.
Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing at all.
Hey, come on. If something's bothering you, talk to me about it, okay? I'm still chief of the detective agency that's overseeing you.
Understood. Thank you.
Even if you wanted to, there's nothing you can say to him now. Especially after he told you to stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Chief.
Shinigami's just floating there.
Master, I think it's time.
Yeah. Chief Yako?
What's up?
I've just remembered something, so can I go investigate it?
Right now? Why don't you wait until tomorrow?
Yes, I gotta check it right now. I'm sorry, but I have to go.
Wow. Not suspicious at all. Don't follow me, I swear.
Karumi too? What's going on?
Hi.
Oh, you scared me! Vivia, were you there the whole time?
Oh, Chief. Good morning.
Good morning. Do you even know what time it is?
Where did he go?
You mean Yuma? He ran out, saying there's something he wants to investigate.
I see. Like a thunderbolt in spring, the pale blue blink in the far-off night sky. Soon, a storm will arrive.
I am the storm that is approaching.
It's dangerous.
What did you say?
Oh, it's nothing. I just want to stay asleep.
I'm sure you do, pal.
I want to die someday.
Wait, you're going back to sleep? You've got to be kidding me.
That was very ominous. Also, Yuma should have just said I don't know, he's hungry and wants to buy some meat buns or something like that. Like, he's such a bad liar, I swear. Mean. Oh, the Kagutsuchi model, I just realized. It's named after Makoto.
Yuma! Please come back safely. Take care.
It makes me worried how she said that so solemnly. I feel like a soldier going to war.
Well,
I mean, it's the same thing. Hey, this could be even worse than the battlefield.
more like a spy infiltrating the enemy.
We should head to Kanai Station and meet up with Mikoto.
No, I'm gonna take the bus. Can I take the bus? Okay, I can. Kanai Station, let's go. Who needs to go? Oh man. I'm just very interested how Vivia's gonna like appear in this. Because he's gotta be our partner, right? So you gotta investigate with him for a bit. So like if he just wants to go back to sleep, what's he doing when we are gonna investigate together?
He's still not here?
Maybe he's waiting in a car. Let's check around the roundabout area.
Or like, especially since how is he gonna follow us? And hello? How did I never see that?
Maybe he's in that car.
How did I never see that? Fubuki. I'm sorry, everyone. I want to continue on too, but I don't want to forget. Wait, is that? Oh, that's the fourth one. I don't know. I'm very inconsistent with finding these. But yeah, I don't want to forget in the end. So I am sorry. Yako's life's like complete night owl. Alright. Read that. Tuck motif. I mean, I guess I could have guessed her ability from all the clock stuff. The aesthetics, I guess. Could have guessed that.
Thank you kindly for keeping me company today. Because of you, Yuma, I have experienced takoyaki for the very first time.
Yay!
Oh, it's nothing. I'm surprised you wanted to try some in the first place.
Oh? Why is that surprising? Could it be that my face resembles takoyaki, so you believe I am a cannibal?
What?
That's not at all what I'm saying. You don't look anything like takoyaki anyway. It's just that you grew up like a princess. You even got kidnapped because of it. That's why I didn't expect you to want to try takoyaki.
Ah, so that is what you meant. But I am not as high class as you might think. My daily life is rather ordinary.
I sincerely doubt it.
Is that so? It truly felt plain to my eyes.
Well, you don't know
Well,
anything
then,
else.
Can I ask you a few questions? It helped me get an idea of what it was like for you growing up.
Very well, if that is what is required to satisfy you. You can ask me anything, including my measurements or the password to my bank account.
Give me that password.
No, I don't need to ask about those.
Give me that password.
Anyway, to start off, how many rooms did your home have?
How many rooms? I never really considered it. First the kitchens. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why do you need 5 kitchens? Isn't like one big?
I am beginning to
enough?
grow confused. My apologies. I am not very good at counting such large numbers.
Shouldn't she at least be able to count to 12? Or like maybe even 24, you know? The clocks and stuff?
No, that's more than enough for me.
There's really no point in asking any more questions, but this is getting kinda fun.
Next up, what sort of car did your parents own?
Their car. Unfortunately, there were no cars at our home.
Huh? That's hard to believe. Do you know what cars are? They have 4 wheels and move on roads.
Yes, I have seen them around the city. But none of those tiny cute mobile huts were anywhere near my home.
Mobile huts? I'm guessing the cars at Fubuki's place are on a completely different scale.
Okay, last one. What's the most expensive gift you've ever received?
A gift? Well, I am unsure how expensive it was, but the one that made me happiest was when I went with my family to look at the stars.
Aw, cute.
Huh? Stars?
On my birthday, my father told me a star would shine especially bright. I watched it with my mother and father. That time spent together was the greatest gift I have ever received. My parents are such busy people. I rarely saw them as a child. Oh? Is something wrong?
After asking so many petty questions, I feel real ashamed of myself. Even if you are rich, you're still you.
I am myself? That is true, I suppose. But Yuma, what sort of person do you think I am?
What do I think of Fubuki?
Oh,
Well, that's simple.
I thought I had a choice. Never mind, I do have a choice. Ooh. I don't want to be mean to her though. I mean, I kind of like her. I mean, she is a bit like it's hard to be around her, I guess. Her airheaded. I mean, she is ditzy, I guess. She is very airheaded, but I don't know. I kind of like her. I guess curiosity. I mean, she is very sincere if you think about it. She truly believes most of what she's saying. She just doesn't know any better. Which is kind of cute in a way. So I feel like they want me to say honest, right?
You're honest. You may be rich and ditzy, among other things. But the foundation of who you are is your honesty.
Well, I am not sure I would say I am honest myself, but it makes me happy to hear you say it.
What are you hiding?
You're honest. Otherwise, you wouldn't have said the time spent stargazing with your parents was your favorite gift.
Oh, that reminds me. After we looked at the star, my father purchased it for me.
Wow.
I am unsure how expensive that may have been, but I am certain that is the biggest gift I have ever received.
Considering how honestly surprised I am by all this, I must have been a lowly commoner before losing my memories.
Damn.
Master, you and Fubuki seem to have grown even closer.
But yeah, actually, I really enjoyed the chapter with her. Not gonna lie, that was cool. I mean, I appreciate this game. Like, you really do, I think, grow to like the characters. I mean, obviously in to varying degrees, but you know, like it's cool. It's cool. And I think, I mean, to be fair, the Gumshoe gaps also help with that, but yeah. It's nice. Okay. Now we actually... Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. I pressed the wrong button. No. Now we get to do the main story. Are they gonna be like, oh no, don't do this? Yeah. I mean, I don't have any quests, right? I did everything, so... Well, if I miss a Shinigami figurine, that's a rip.
Hi, I'm here.
Hi.
You're right on time. Oh, this car? Of course, it's made by Amaterasu Corporation. Want to do a test drive?
No. I don't have a license.
What a coincidence. Neither do I.
Oh.
Huh?
Come on, get in. I'll take you to the secret lab now.
It's one of those self-driving cars,
I'm
isn't
having
it?
a lot of doubts right now.
Whee. I was so confused, but yeah, this is Japan. They drive on the left side. Wait, no, he's driving on the right side. What?
You seem nervous. I don't blame you. You're heading into the heart of enemy territory right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, wait, that's just a big street. He's driving in the middle. Okay. Okay, I guess. I mean, he isn't really driving himself, right? It's just the car driving, right? So... I was about to say good job, Makoto, but that's not really his job, isn't it?
This is the security area. It uses biometric authentication, so it's difficult to slip past. Of course, everything will be fine because I'm here. From here on, we'll be inside Amaterasu headquarters. Are you ready?
Yes.
Damn. Let's hope nothing bad happens. So, my question is, since Shinigami was kind of sitting in Yuma's lab, right? Which is kind of cute. How did she like, did she float? Or since she's like incorporeal, did she have to like float forwards at the same speed of the car?
We managed to get inside. Welcome to Amaterasu Corporation. Be more bold. If you look like that, people will only suspect you.
Can I also wear a mask?
What a sight of futuristic lobby! It's nothing like Fuzzhead's agency.
True.
But there's something unsettling about it. It feels so... sterile.
That is also true.
I totally get you. I could really use some blood and guts, and a headless corpse or two wouldn't hurt.
You're terrible.
No, you totally don't get me.
You're terrible at interior design, Shinigami. Just saying.
Didn't the receptionist seem really suspicious of me?
With a face like that, it can't be helped.
My face?
How about we pretend you're my secretary? Yes, you're here as my able-bodied secretary. Now stand up straight. You are supposed to be here.
I don't know if I can change so suddenly.
Do it. Let out your inner actor. Or your outer actor. Like whatever you learn from Kurumi or whatever. From the acting club. Wait, she wasn't really acting, right? I mean, she was in the club, but like... not one of the actors, I think, right?
The secret lab is deep underground. Regular employees are not given access to it. That should do it?
This is making me nervous.
Who knew you could get inside so easily? Everything is almost a bit too easy here. My puffiness is all pins and needles.
I can't imagine he's plotting anything. Besides, I may as well take back whatever information I can get.
But what good will it do you if you die? Then again, I could just take over your corpse and walk all the way back to the agency in your place.
Thank you?
Well, if that happens, I'm counting on you.
Same.
By the way, if there's something you want to ask, go ahead now. There won't be time to talk once we arrive at the lab.
Okay.
Oh, then... what should I ask about?
I mean, I can talk about everything, right?
What sort of place is the secret lab?
It's literally a lab that's secret.
Whoa.
That doesn't answer my question.
With any organization, state-of-the-art research is kept top secret, and only the senior executives are given access. All companies keep their research secret to protect their profits.
That's true, but...
we have especially advanced research machinery, even by Amaterasu standards. This is where our world-leading products are created.
So what are you developing here?
I can't tell you that, but feel free to look with your own eyes and imagine for yourself. Perhaps I'll give you a hint. Our head of research is Dr. Weska, a specialist in weapons development.
Weapons development?
The crudest, yet most delicate research in the entire world. It's a lot to worry about.
What do you mean?
Well, this is just a rumor, but someone in Amaterasu Corporation is working behind the scenes with Dr. Weska. I don't know what they're plotting, but if this rumor is true, they must be dealt with eventually. Whether as CEO of Amaterasu, or as someone who loves this city.
Which is why you brought me here as part of your inspection.
Very good. You're a sharp one.
So he purposely brought you here so no one would suspect his real motive? He's obviously using you as a scapegoat in case something happens. This guy's dangerous.
I don't think he's revealed his true motive yet. And I won't end up as some sacrificial lamb.
Let's hope.
What should I ask about?
About himself.
Mr. Makoto? You're really the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation,
Yuma, you know his
right?
last name. Why did you call him
Please,
Mr. Makoto?
It's just Makoto. You really still doubt me? You saw us move past security.
Yeah, but...
Do you have a problem with the way I look? Would you prefer I was an old man with a comb-over? I suppose I could make a mask like that.
Please, don't. Just stay the way you are.
You sure? I have other masks, so let me know if you have any requests. By the way, this mask is modeled after a god worshipped by the Bora Bora tribe, who live near the equator.
When did you first become CEO here?
I think it was about 3 years ago. I haven't always lived in Kanai Ward. I just happened to come here for work at Amaterasu Corporation. Just one small accomplishment, and then, before I knew it, I was chosen to be CEO.
Is that true? It sounds like you have your head in the clouds.
Of course it's true.
Then what was the small accomplishment you mentioned? It must have been significant enough for you to be chosen.
I can't discuss the details of my work. Even if I told you, it's too specialized for you to understand.
Right.
Honestly, I'm surprised you aren't from Kanai Ward. I thought you were born and raised here.
Well, if you stay in one spot for 3 years, you grow attached to it. They say even couples who have fallen in love usually break up within the first 3 years.
What should I ask about?
Well, about the Peacekeepers.
Are there any peacekeepers at the secret lab?
Of course. They're everywhere. However, due to confidentiality issues, we have regulations in place minimizing the number of staff there.
Couldn't you order them to withdraw? Is that possible?
It's not so easy. To deal with the Peacekeepers, you must deal with their leader.
Yomi, right? But considering your positions, don't you outrank him?
Maybe to the outside world, but in truth, we're not so different.
Damn.
What's your relationship with him?
You could say we both fought for the top spot in Amaterasu. That's the easiest way to put it.
Fought for the top?
At the time, Yomi was so elite. It was assumed he'd be the next CEO. No one expected I would overtake him and gain that title for myself.
Ooh, I
But in the
see.
end, you were chosen.
I never purposely aimed for the top.
Oh, that's even
But
worse.
there was something I had to do as the CEO.
Like, imagine really trying to become the CEO and then just some guy who didn't even try gets it instead. No wonder Yomi is so bitter about Makoto.
What was it?
Also, he's kind of a psychopath,
It's a
but
long
other
story,
than that.
so I'll save it for another day. In any case, I was officially appointed as CEO. So that's the post I hold now. Yomi believes I cheated to get my way here. Ever since then, he's hated my guts and has grown more heavy-handed over time.
Makes
The
sense.
previous CEO died in an accident. But my guess is that actually,
You think Yomi is responsible?
that's just a guess, mind you.
I think he could do something like that. Regardless, his resentment seems justified.
I don't know what he's thinking. But the fact remains that he's spreading fear throughout the whole city. For the sake of Kanai Ward's future, I cannot allow him to run free.
He says it's for Kanai Ward's future, but it's probably just for himself. This is just a fight for power. It'd be a nice show if more corpses pile up.
The WDO getting involved now certainly complicates things.
It's complicated enough already. You're the only one who hasn't noticed yet, Master.
I thought I knew, but I get the feeling the worst is yet to come.
Yeah,
Although, I have no idea what form worst will take.
we'll see. We will see indeed. Unless we die first, then I guess not. Well, could you imagine the game's just like, you're shot by the Peacekeepers and you die. The end. Nothing is ever solved. Now that would just be bad, man. That'd be terrible. Oh, it's yawning again.
We're here. There's that face again. Did you forget? Right now, you're my able secretary. Don't look so worried. Or should I lend you an extra mask? It'll be perfect for hiding your face.
Yeah, do it.
No, I'm fine.
But then we could be the
Then let's
Mask
go.
Brothers.
That's odd. The gate was left open. Under normal security circumstances, there wouldn't be so many peacekeepers.
Did they find out about me?
Don't say that out
If so,
loud.
you'd already be captured. They wouldn't even let you off the elevator. For now, let's ask them what's up.
Hey, wait!
Let's trail behind him like a little puppy dog.
Hi there. What happened?
Chief Executive! I regret to inform you that 2 peacekeepers on guard duty at the gate were knocked out by someone.
Is it an intruder?
Oh, that face.
Yes, that appears to be the case.
So we have a guest. Who would have thought there'd be an intruder right now?
An intruder?
The timing is too perfect. It's like they were waiting for you, Master.
Huh?
Hey, what's going on here? Am I seeing things?
Uh-oh.
The tacky piece of trash that loves looking down on citizens from on high is actually strutting around on the ground. And with the fucking detective who moonlights as a terrorist to boot. That's even more impossible than a chance meeting between an umbrella and a sewing machine on an operating table!
What?
This is bad. Why is he, of all people, here?
This is the worst timing. Master, you are the world champion of getting into trouble.
So true.
Hi, Yomi. You came at the right time. We have an emergency. An intruder has gotten past the gate.
You don't need to tell me what I already know, you masked freak.
It sounds like you already know about the intruder. So, you received an alert and decided to pay a visit? Seeing you personally take care of things is a rare sight.
Oh.
Of course I'm here. This is an important base for us.
Well, do you have any ideas regarding this intruder?
I'm not required by duty or cosmic law to tell you a damn thing. Go back to the clouds and read poetry in the bath.
I'll help.
What?
As CEO, I offer my full support to the Peacekeepers' investigation.
What, like some sort of truce?
Is now the time to fight among ourselves?
Fine. I'll accept your peace offer. You think I'd really say that? I don't need your help!
I was about to say that. That's
You don't
alright.
seem to understand the situation you're in. You really are a special kind of stupid. I have power, numbers, and charisma that far surpass yours in every way. You are in no position to order around the great Yomi.
I'll admit, I have no power, numbers, or charisma. But what about here?
You talk a lot of trash, empty-headed balloon boy.
How about I catch this intruder before you do?
Huh?
You catch the intruder? Don't make me laugh. We're dealing with Fink the Slaughter Artist.
Fink the Slaughter Artist? The famous hitman?
Who's this new character now?
Shinigami, don't you read the loading screens?
Hitman.
What? Were you acting all tough for no reason? You sure are a brainless executive. We've been looking into this for days already.
Dr. Huesuke must pay for his sins with his life. My blade shall be his atonement.
It's a death threat. Dr. Weska is...
Isn't that the head of the lab he mentioned? So a hitman's out to get him?
Or got him?
This thing was sent to the Peacekeepers and the lab itself a few days ago. The Slaughter Artist signed the envelope in big letters. He craves attention like a schoolgirl with a new haircut.
It doesn't matter who he is. The moment he steps into this lab, he'll be caught in my trap. Sorry, but we'll be the ones to handle this hitman.
Keep talking, you clown. Your words are just as empty as your head. We, the Peacekeepers, are gonna catch the hitman. We're the keepers of order and we'll show him who's boss. You best be careful not to stand in my way. It'd ruin my shoes to stomp on a pile of shit.
Man.
Are you sure you can catch the hitman first?
I'm gonna catch the hitman.
It's not my job to
I
catch
knew
him.
it.
It's yours, Detective.
I knew it.
Yeah.
There. Don't look at me like that. As a result, you weren't taken by the Peacekeepers, and we also gained information about the intruder. We've killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
Maybe, but...
On top of that, you can peruse the lab freely now. So it's more like a 3-base hit sending all the runners home.
Was that his goal during the short exchange with Yomi? If so, he's not just any regular person. I understand why you think he's creepy.
How rude.
It's probably best to stay on his good side. Although, I don't think befriending him is smart either. In other words, as I keep on saying, you should just run away!
Can't really do that anymore.
It's too late for that.
Now, let's go inside the lab like we originally planned.
As planned, huh?
Oh.
So this is the secret lab.
It's kind of creepy how he just stands there, to be honest.
Let's keep up with Makoto.
No, I wanted to end the part. God damn it. Okay, he's just standing there. Menacingly. But menacingly he can stand there. Because this is it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you are looking forward to whatever is happening in this lab. And our investigation and whenever the heck Vivia is gonna show up. Oh man. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.